Hey. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I woke up and I was going through my Twitter notifications like I always do. And then I see Wuthering Waves. I'm like, wait, hold on, what? Because every time I see those two words, I just start losing my shit. But apparently we got a brand new Wuthering tweet, and it's about like developers notes. We got like a little interview, not even an interview, but just the developers going over their thoughts on the designs and just the characters themselves. And I looked at it, like skimmed through it, and it's like hefty. This shit is trash bag hefty. Okay, holy shit, it looks so good. But let's get into it. Developers notes Resonators of first encounter. To help rovers learn more about the trio Resonators initially met at the start of the journey, we hope to share our notes of their designs. Wait. So we get them for free? We get these three for free? Yangyang, Chixia, and Bailian? Bro, no way. If we get Bailian for free at the start of the game, kind of just like Genshin, where we get Lisa, Amber, Kaya for free. Bro, if we're getting Bailian for free, no way. She's already my second favorite character, and she's just a free unit right off rip. I love this. I love Kudo. I love this game. Oh my god, this is incredible. But I'm stealing this for the thumbnail, by the way. There's no way I'm not. This looks so immaculate. Oh my god. Okay, developers notes Resonators of first encounter. Yeah, this it's got a lot of stuff to it. Like, this is a pretty lengthy article, so we're gonna get into every little bit of it too. Many ideas and interpretations came across our minds when designing the characters within the world of Wuthering Waves. Rovers must also be eager to learn more about the trio of Resonators who they would initially meet at the very start of the journey, so we hope to share our notes to help rovers understand more about them. Oh, let's go! Bailian off rip. I'm so happy about that. And Chixia, I love her playstyle. So we're getting Chixia, who I was already planning on using anyway. And then we get Yangyang, who's the poster girl of the game. So it's kind of obvious. But then Bailian, bro, we get Bailian off rip. Easy. I'm be maining Bailian until I get Shanhua and it's just over. But first we're starting with Yangyang. 1.1, like wind flowing at your side. The first character for the rover to know in the world of wubbering, Yangyang will be the starting member on your team as you set on your journey. She plays key parts in upcoming stories. Well, utmost gentleness is going to be the impression of Yangyang and her long companionship going forward. You know, I love her design. I love like the blue. Her whole like little motif of blue is really nice, and it's a nice like dark shade of blue as well. Got the back of her, or the inside of her dress, which I didn't even notice the blue in that, and then her top is blue in the hat. Ugh, she's just so cool. I like Yangyang. Even in this land of pain and destruction, there are still ones keeping their maximal kindness naively, of whom Yangyang is an embodiment. She endeavors to find the perfect solution out of the impossible. She dedicates herself to the defense of all of the goodness, even sometimes at the cost of herself. Being gentle never means ever surrendering tolerance. On the contrary, it brings great power. That warrants a natural depth and contradiction to Yangyang's personality. She must be tough and even obstinate to be a practicer of kindness. Of course, this comes at an expense. On the journey, Yangyang might face crisis and loss due to her character. So Yangyang's like a very compassionate and caring person, and she'll like do things for other people even at the expense of herself. So she's a lot like me in a way. I used to be like that, where I would prioritize others' happiness over mine, and basically I was just a massive people pleaser. I'd do things for other people even if it was at the expense of me, and I didn't really care. So I can relate to Yangyang. I can relate to her. She's very kind and will help other people even at her detriment. The skylark that praises beauty. The images of wind and feather, they leave the impression of light and soft. Under some conditions, however, they may show unexpected strength. These two images come close to Yangyang's way of being gentle, soothing, innocent girl in ordinary times, but warrior-like howling winds during fights. This extends our imagination and reminds us of Percy Shelley's To a Skylark. Languor cannot be, thou lovest, but ne'er new loves in satiety. I feel like I should know what that word is, but I just don't. Okay, yeah, she looks a lot different without her dress flap things. And then was this like a belt? Is that a belt? It looks like some kind of vertical belt. And then she also got like the blue straps on her waist, which I thought were part of the dress, but I guess they're not. I really do like her design. I do like the design a lot. The one-handed glove is kind of, you know, throwing me off a little bit. I'm a very symmetrical person, so her not having a glove on the other hand is kind of bothering me. But, however, skylark is not a peculiar kind of bird like Yangyang or eagle, but it is an idealization, a praise for beauty and happiness. And Yangyang brings solace to you just like a skylark, in the world of surging tides of sounds. Okay, so they created Yangyang from inspiration of a skylark, or kind of used skylark features in her design. You see she's got like this, that's her hair! I thought this was like a scarf at first and this was her hair, but yeah, her hair is like made of feathers. Also, she's part skylark? That's kind of dope if she's like part bird. That'd be kind of cool. What? Okay, yeah, they took inspiration from skylark for her. Well, either, I'm just confused. So this might be just younger Yangyang, like an image of while she was younger, because her hair is a hell of a lot shorter here than it is here. Or maybe she just cut it, or maybe, I don't know, but I mean, she looks to be the same height. So this is probably her before he became a Midnight Ranger, or before the whole world went to shit. I don't know. Or just when she's relaxing, she decided to cut her hair. I'm not sure. Gentleness, key to Yangyang's image. Gentleness might be one of the classic tags of a character that is most common but most difficult to define, especially for Yangyang, as she is not weak in the way people would generally tell of a gentle character. With that in mind, when Yangyang was being put into shape, we hoped she would shine more different lights to catch your attention. Except from the above mentioned images of skylark and feather. For example, a sense of first love. Yangyang's general impression is warming, just like your childhood sweetheart who has been here so long that you will always recall the first sight of her, no matter how far you have gone, how many faces you have met. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yangyang, once you see Yangyang, she's kind of hard to forget. Her design kind of just stands out to you, and at least out of all the Wuthering characters, she's definitely the most eye-catching. Yangyang, she's very memorable, I guess. She has a very memorable design, and the blue is partly to help for that. But yeah, once you say Yangyang, you'll just recognize her from anywhere. It's kind of hard to forget about her. I already read this. Okay. Another role she plays is a listener who senses the breezes. Yangyang is not someone of strong mood swings. Instead, she listens quietly and feels closely. She connects to the wind in her way. Hence, a girl soothing like the wind and yet strong in her senses came to Rover's side. And like birds, bro, they connect to the wind in a way. They just glide along the currents, and they're just like one with the wind, you know? So the Skylark connections are very nice. And now we get over to Chixia. I love her playstyle. Dual guns is so cool. Like, one of my favorite playstyles in JRPGs is just dual guns. It's so just dual weapons in general. All right, I play Full Metal Jaguar in Xenoblade X. Dual guns and dual swords is so dope. Chixia, however, Chixia is going to light up your world. In an overall depressing world, there is a passionate and candid companion, unfearful of letting her emotions be heard, accompanying Rover, carrying out more and more exciting adventures going forward. By featuring eye-catching bright red colors in her appearance, along with a backward tied sprout. I'm not sure what that means. Is that the like bandana thing in her hair? What is a backward tied sprout? All of which manifests the passionate and high-spirited character of Chixia. Yeah, I really love her new redesign. I really do like her redesign. Her first design, when she was known as Miao Feng, is nice, but it looked very generic. I guess it was just black and white. She wasn't too memorable if you saw her, like compared to other characters. But now they switched it up. They switched up her design so much. Changed her hair to red. They gave her different clothes. She just looks so much better like this than her old design. I did like her old design, but this one looks way better. Chixia's outfit bears a rather bold style similar to collage and cutout arts. During battle, parts of her outfit flutter with the wind as she performs actions. Further highlights the superb pistol wielding skills of Tianqing's favorite hero. Yeah, she's so badass, man. Just look, I do like this camo skirt jacket thing. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks really nice. It looks really nice. Like when people have the like jackets or hoodies like tied around their waist, that looks really nice. Is that weird to say? I don't know, but it looks nice. Nice fashion statement, I guess. But Chixia features various distinct personal traits such as fondness towards spices, me too, and cherishing of the macrame bracelets she wears from her home. Oh, so that's what these are. These reflect her status of being a migrant to Tianqing, which in turn draws out a detailed and complete worldview of Huanglong. So is that the name of the world, is Huanglong? I think so. It's been so long since they, first announced the game and told us everything. So, but I do want to learn about Chixia's backstory. She's a migrant to Tianqing, so she's from somewhere else. And she's just a cool character. Chixia or Miao Feng. Throughout the history of Huanglong, many migrants from various regions of the nation moved to Tianqing. The Ma family was one of the many. As Zhao Feng pursues her hero dream, she always wanted to a renowned nickname of her own, just like those from the plays, to boost confidence when in need, hence the nickname Chixia, Blazing Dawn. But of course, besides these glorified excuses, the real reason behind the nickname contains notions of Zhao Feng's own personal motives, which is something that is left for Rover to discover. Wait, so Chixia is just a nickname and her real name is still Miao Feng? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Well, okay. I mean, it works. It works. She's a migrant. Kind of wanted to start new, so she gave herself a nickname, kind of to feel, give her more confidence, as it says, boost confidence. Just like her dreams. What am I saying? Anyway, yeah, Chixia, Miao Feng, I guess both are canon now. I personally like Chixia more, but they're both nice names. Oh, then we get a little chibi. Oh, what? Little chibi art of Chixia? Chixia? Chibia? Something like that. And then, yeah, she's got the little top braid, or not braid, or like bandana thing holding her bangs up, and her bangs are longer than her actual hair. And it's kind of like Shania. She's got like the top part to hold up her bangs. It's really nice. Chixia's hero dream. Having witnessed her own courageous father fighting for his nation, a regular visit to hero-themed plays during her childhood, even the valiant atmosphere among the Yangyang's population resisting the Wuthering, all played a part in the illustration of Chixia's passion for heroism. A hero can be many forms, whether it be a distinguished warrior possessing the might to turn the tides of battle, or an unsung servant who gives in silence yet asks for nothing in return. For Chixia, the word hero means someone who can face their fears head on, someone that's able to safeguard those in need during critical times, no matter family, friends, or any other person requiring assistance. Chixia is always the first to step forward. If only I could say the same about me, alright? I am a massive pussy. I'm scared of a lot of shit, alright? And I'm not facing them. I'm not facing those fears, alright? Just avoid them, and hopefully they'll go away. Even though that's obviously not gonna work, but I could try. I could try. By exploring a variety of directions, Chixia ultimately chose to pursue the path in mind. He's a vibrant figure for the entire Yangyang to view. Oh, now we get to my girl Bailian. Let's go. A cold archaeologist. Oh, she's so cool. I love her. As one of the three companions Rover would meet early on in the journey, Bailian is a rather cold and reserved person compared to the gentleness of Yangyang and the enthusiastic Chixia. Okay, I'm kind of like a mix, alright? I'm very reserved and kept to myself, but I'm also very nice and, you know, gentle like Yangyang. Not only a cold beauty, which she most definitely is, look at her, oh my god, who distances herself from others. As an archaeologist of the Huanglong Academy, Bailian's personality also bears the rationality that of a scientist. Just look at her design, bro, look at her. I like the tassels, like the flaps on the tassels. And, oh, look at her hair. Her hair is like a lot more intricate and longer and just better than I thought. And she's got these pins in the back. Oh, she's such a cool character. She's so cool. Thus, due to having extreme rationale, Bailian features some peculiar traits, one of which is showing meticulous attention to detail. Yes, I'm telling you, me and Bailian are the same person. I'm also a very meticulous person. Like if something's like slanted or just like off-centered a little bit, it bugs the shit out of me and I gotta fix it. Alright, like a very symmetrical and meticulous person. So, you know, I work at a grocery store and I don't know, do y'all know what Publix is? Many of y'all might not. It's a grocery chain in southern US. But we have this thing called blocking where basically just pull everything to the front of the shelf and make it, you know, face forward. Make everything all look nice and organized. And I, like the smallest, if anything's just slightly turned off center, I gotta fix it and just everything. I gotta detail everything perfectly. Alright, it's terrible. It's terrible. I'm getting off track. Not being able to stand descriptions such as a touch of oil while cooking recipes, and instead she will precisely measure the amount of ingredients needed using a proper scale. Now, the birth of Yotan, this is her like symbiotic, well, it doesn't show here. She's got like a symbiotic mech, for lack of a better word, I guess. Yotan is a remnant symbiotically connected with Bailian. I guess they're called remnants. It obeys Bailian's command and is able to reflect her physical condition to a certain degree. Bailian was once left in a life-threatening situation, one which downright demolished her trust of other humans, leading to Yotan's birth in the process. Bailian's own words, Yotan is a copy of myself. Rather than have trust in others, Bailian is more willing to trust Yotan. Yotan also seems to possess power of inversion, embodying Bailian's kindness and will within itself. Bruh, she's just like me. Just like me. I also have trust issues with her. So, I'm telling you, Bailian is literally me, alright? No wonder why I like her so much. I was just naturally drawn to her because we're the same person. I love Bailian. Now show me Shanhua. I need to see something about Shanhua. Alright. She's my favorite character. That's my wife right there. Where's my Sanhua tweet? Kudo, where is it at? Sanhua and Bailian are the greatest characters so far. I love both of them. And speaking of Bailian, diving into Bailian and Yotan's appearances. Similar to her name, Bailian, which is a beautiful name by the way. White Lotus? Ooh, that sounds, what? White Lotus? That sounds so dope. A dope ass name for a dope ass character. Similar to her name, Bailian, White Lotus, Bailian's appearance shows hints of her gold personality. Her clothing style features simple yet elegant black and white coloring. On the other hand, Bailian is a lady of action who would more than often explore archaeological sites personally. Therefore, her outfit is rather close-fitting and functional oriented, at the same time not lacking in Huanglong characteristics in its detail. Yeah, I really do like her design a lot. This front like corset tuxedo thing over, well, I first thought it was a dress, but it's like a little bodysuit because it's got the leg sleeves. And then she's got this adorned jacket over top of it. And look at her hair, the way she has her hair. Like the design is like the swoops here, and then two more, and then just a long piece in the middle. Ooh, and yeah, look, she also got that one-armed sleeve thing that's annoying me. But yeah, I love her design. She looks so cool. She reminds me a lot of Raiden Shogun. So she may be the Raiden Shogun of this game. Alright, they're both kind of similar in appearance. Well, not appearance, but they're both kind of just like cold and reserved. So maybe she was inspiration. But yeah, Bailian looks incredible here. She looks incredible. Yotan presents an airy and streamlined overall appearance, showing matching elegance to that of Bailian. The many mysterious petal-like patterns that surround its body can also be seen as an echo to its master's name. Yeah, and look at Yotan, bro. Ooh, this looks so elaborate. I know it's kind of hard to see white on a white background, but these, can I zoom in? Okay, yeah, look at this, look. It looks like a crane or a swan. So elegant and just delicate, and it's got these like black tree root looking kind of little like tattoos. I don't know, but it's kind of just like a floating head. It looks really nice. It looks really nice. And then this back pattern, and apparently these are tattoos. Someone in the comments of the Bailian video told me that this is a tattoo, and like you can see on Yangyang's head, she has one on her forehead. It's like a star looking thing. I was always confused on what the hell that was, that star on her head, but apparently it's a tattoo. Okay, well, it doesn't look like a star right now, but yeah, you can kind of see it right here. She has like a tattoo on her forehead, and apparently every character has that. So I'm gonna be looking out for that on every character. Do we see it on Chixia anywhere? I think they said it was on her arm? Oh no, on her waist. So look, she's got one right here on her, the left side of her waist, and then Yangyang's is on her forehead. But where the hell is Bailian's? Where's her? Okay, look, it's on her right thigh. Okay, that was easy. I immediately found them all. I thought I'd be sitting here forever just looking as close as I can to find these little tattoos. But I found Bailian's immediately, even though hers is arguably the hardest since it's covered a little bit. I found it Oh, look at her, bro. Okay, oh, look, and then she's got like the white streak in her hair. Oh my god, oh, I love her more and more. I love her more and more. I look at her and talk about her. It's like, oh, she's so cool. So every character does have a little tattoo like this somewhere. Where's Sanhua's? I wonder where Sanhua's is. But yeah, the entirety of Yotan's tail section is hollow, which extends a sound spectrum, acting as the connection with Bailian. Yotan's personalities can also be examined during combat and interactions with Bailian. Yeah, the way Bailian uses Yotan in battle, oh my god, Bailian's combat is the most badass combat in the game so far. Of all the characters I've seen, Bailian's is definitely the most badass and just intricate and cool. It's so dope for no reason. It's so good. God, I love Bailian. 3 Resonators, 3 distinct personalities. Even more mysteries around them await rovers. Encounter and discover them in person. Subsequently, we will continue to unravel the world for rovers to perceive. And hopefully they drop Sanhwa next. All right, I try to get to my girl. She's great. But yeah, that was it. That was it. I love that. That was great. All right. I typically do not like reading at all, but I loved reading that. That was so fun. It just, I was hyped the whole time. If y'all couldn't tell, I'm still geeking. But yeah, it was so cool to just go through that and read all that, read about my girls, and it's just, oh, I'm so excited to learn more about this game. I'm always wanting to learn more about this game. I've been following this game since its announcement last year in February. All right, I don't think I've ever been this dedicated to a game before, where I've been with it since announcement and consistently followed through with it. That's not really true, but I'm talking about like big RPGs, gachas, whatever, like this. You know, games that I'm not already into, like Xenoblade 3, obviously I was there for the entire thing. Alright, but that doesn't count because I was already into Xenoblade and whatever. I'm talking about like brand new game, brand new series that I hopped on and stayed with the entire time. Wuthering, I could feel it, bro. This is going to be the game. This is going to be the big game. It's not a Genshin killer. Nothing is really a Genshin killer. Genshin is so big that nothing can kill it except itself. So this is not a Genshin killer, but it definitely is a competitor. All right, I'm definitely liking Wuthering, and I feel like I'm going to like it more than Genshin once it actually comes out. I still like Genshin, but Wuthering is looking so good. All right, it looks so good. But yeah, that's really about it for this video. So as always, thanks for watching. Have a damn good day. Stay safe. Be well. And play some goddamn Xenoblade.